Hey everybody, John Bernakovich here. I'm here in Duncan at the Cowichan Green Community, which is an incredible organization that works on food and food-related issues and local community capacity building. But what I'm really excited about is that I was involved in a project here which helped to train 4 exceptional individuals who are food forest coordinators. So they got job skill training to understand how to put together and how to understand and design a food forest. So I came in and I helped them a bit and helped them understand some concepts, but the work they did here was just tremendous. It's really on the east side of a building and the north side. We're on the north side right now. I'm going to walk you through and show you a couple of different things. It's amazing the scope of this. This is a very steep site. So what they were able to do here with some really incredible inputs from folks like David Polster, Jason Greenwood. These are folks who are really active participants in permaculture and regenerative landscaping and just pioneering, and soil engineering is what I think that's what David Polster calls it. But anyways, I wanted to show you what this looks like because this is really neat. So on the north hand side here, we have an incredible array and diversity of cover cropping of pea, of course, and then of plants like goji, and we've got some sunflowers coming up and some forage, and then we're coming back to what looks like some plums, and just the detail that's been paid to this site. Just these beautiful pathways to make this a very walkable, accessible place. The building as well is a really interesting piece about Cowichan Green Community. They have purchased this building as of last year, and so now they have a rental income that works out really well and helps to support what they're doing in this process. It's a great interface in the back here, so compost where compost is needed. Some beautiful art pieces. There's a there's a cycling shop right here. I think it's called Cycle Therapy, and so that's been infused. The artwork is infused in here. And again, taking a look around, just the beauty. If we take a look from the back here, really interesting space. So on the left-hand side here, we have a retaining wall. Looks like a little, looks like a little sea buckthorn right here. Wonder if there's a variety. No variety, but a sea buckthorn. This will be the male, so the females will probably be down along this way. Just an incredible array of plants. Like the tiering has been done beautifully well. The pathways make lots of good sense. The flow is really nice, and again, this is an underutilized space, and just the color makes you feel like you're almost in South America. Here we have some great cold hardy kiwis. So these are kiwis that will enjoy the shade. These are probably the agudas. Just take a quick look. Yeah, this is the cold hardy. There we go, and we've got some edible varieties of Oregon grape. Some daylilies, some hostas. This is sort of the shadier spot. It's got some salal hill, and then the access is just brilliant. They've got these little stepping stones, and then down here, I was involved with their design, and I haven't been in touch with them for a while, but I'm pretty sure these are mushroom beds, and they've made them into beds to really help the literacy of the site be so clear and logical. And so we're kind of walking along here. They put up these beautiful trellises, and we can see that there's little eye hooks actually at the top here that they're going to be probably cutting through. I'm really just getting the sense of this. We've got a big celebration going on today, and you can see that they're all up here. They're all getting their photo together. Again, one of the shadier spots here. So much more native. Again, a nice little art piece here, and this beautiful, beautiful wind chime mobile. Lovely roses to bring in that smell aspect. Some vegetable scrap compost here, so you can see it's a really nice walkway. A great way to look at, a great way to be. We're gonna probably stop here, and I'll put in a second video, or I'll just splice this together. But just take a look at this going back here. Like beautiful layering, lots of different elements that come in to make this a beautiful, productive space. Very gorgeous. You can see the building is just being painted, so there's some pieces that still need to be done. But just such a gorgeous space. Great example of food forestry, of coming together as a community and really understanding that we need this capacity building in all respects of life. And I think they've done an incredible job here. It's a job creation partnership, so it's in partnership with the province of British Columbia, so they have that connection. The head of this organization, Judy Stafford, an incredible dynamo of a woman, They run an edible landscaping company, Norage, and then there's Tessa, who coordinated this specific program, and then the 4 coordinators. Very, you know, just by default, a very female-focused organization that is doing tremendous strides. I can't say enough good things about these folks. Obviously, I'm gushing because they're amazing. Anyways, if you ever get a chance, and if you're on Vancouver Island, make the stop in Duncan, swing by on Main Street, onto this main drag here, and check out not only a great local coffee shop, beautiful farm store, but check out Cowichan Green Community. It's a name to remember, it's a name to look at, and it's a great model of community participation in food and activism and coming together to build the world we want for tomorrow. So I gotta say, these folks, they applied a lot of mulch. They're already very fruitful, so be fruitful, multiply, and we'll catch you next time. Just make food forests everywhere. All the best.